I'm trying. Gosh, dude, I gotta save it.
Put it in the tank.
What is this thing?
Ew, I'm not sure.
100 shrimp. There's so many babies. What is going on, Cuffaros? Welcome back to another video. I just wanted to highly suggest anyone that hasn't subscribed to this channel to do so now, because this pond right behind me could be in your backyard with an upcoming contest that Greg and I are going to be having on this channel. If you don't know Greg, he is the owner of Aquascape, the ones who helped me out with this whole entire backyard. So stay tuned, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and then turn your post notifications on. Click that bell so you're notified every time I do upload, so you cannot miss out on this dope contest. You could possibly have one of these in your backyard. It's a pond kit that literally will build everything of this, besides the rock, but it has everything to do this exact thing with. This is what we made it with. But to today's video, we got shrimp for the mini pond, and I believe we spread some out throughout the tanks too. All this was filmed yesterday. I like doing these videos where I just film the day and then I throw you all back to that day, shooting the intro and the outro the next day so I could see the outcome. I still could see a little bit of shrimp. You can barely see some of the shrimp down there. Of course, it's been a day, so they're spread out throughout this pond now, but oh, you see them swimming over there as well. I doubt you can really see much on camera, but there is still a decent amount in here. Anyway, I am gonna roll on to yesterday's footage. Be sure to hit that like button and enjoy. We need this to clean our big tank. New minnows, feeder minnows. Yeah, some blood parrots up here. Jewel cichlids, more jewel cichlids, African cichlids, little new albino Oscar. There's so much new stuff, it's crazy. All the gouramis up there. There's new neons in there. What else? Yeah, these are all the males. Look how big they are. All the male guppies. A bunch of new female guppies as well. What do we got down here? Oh, platies. A bunch of platies. It is Thursday, meaning this place at least gets all the new fish in. Just restocks all the tanks. What is this thing?
Ew, I'm not sure.
Let's see, watch, he's walking around. Look at that.
The stick bug.
That's a little weird. And here we are. 100 shrimp. Approximately 100. And there's a lot in this bag.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
You too.
Look how big the gar is getting. It's already like twice the size. Same with the arowana, is way bigger too. And same with the pig. Yeah, way bigger. Now if I put this bag to the light and tip the shrimp this way, you can see on the bottom of the shrimp all the little eggs on the females. There's so many babies connected to them. They're still eggs, they're not exactly fertilized just yet, but still, they're gonna have some babies wherever we do end up putting these. I believe I'm gonna throw a few in Luna's tank. All right, we got our black bin here. Pour on in, Daniel. 100 shrimp. Boom. That it? Alright. Holy moly, these things are sick. They blend right into the black background. But you can see there is a lot. Alright. Come here. And if you hear chewing, it's Lulu. She's curious on what is in this bowl right here. But we got a few in the net right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like 8, I believe, inside the net right now. And what I'm gonna do with those 8, get them all down to the bottom of the net. Take it, hold it. As you can tell, oh, Luna's a little interested in them. Oh, no, she knows, she knows. We got about 8 shrimp inside Luna's tank now. She is doing great. She's of course growing. She's much bigger than when I first bought her. But on the other hand, what's up, Greg, by the way? Let's get these into this little tank behind me here. We gotta do this. Give me a big shrimp. A big shrimp. Come on. Oh, there's one. Come here. George. Right there. Oh! She got it. You missed your chance, buddy. No, I gotta get one for you. Big old one right here. Boink. Get it, buddy. Oh! Get it! Oh, we can't catch it. Thing is fast. It's up top. Right there, up top. you got it, boy. You just can't taste it. All right, now this tank. As you can tell, we already have some duckweed growing, which this just keeps on growing, and you'll see when we get out to the patio bowl how much is grown in there as well. Get a good amount of them. Pour them on in there. We'll get a better look in just a second. And there we go. We got a few just kind of crawling around. Some action on the bottom there. And of course, there was a few dead ones in that batch. There's one of them right there. The Corey cats will go ham on that. All right, and the rest of them are coming outside. So you can see how much duckweed has grown inside the patio bowl now. All the guppies hide. If you look really closely, they're all hiding like under all this. See them coming out now? But I did want to get a little bit of handful just because I want to have a little bit of shrimp everywhere pretty much. So I'm gonna put, there's 3 right there. There's 3 more. And there's 3 more. Let's make that 10. Uno. Alright, so we got 10 shrimp in there. Who knows if we'll ever see those, but I just feel like it's cool to have them, you know? Anyway, this is doing really cool. It actually has some algae growing off the side here, which looks really cool. Very natural. Duckweed is growing like crazy. It's already taken up almost the whole entire bowl. And the fish are happy. Alright, now, look how low the water is right now. It's just barely pouring over the rock, which is how this pond was designed to be, but I like it high so that they can get in and out of here. But hasn't rained in a bit, so it's low. It's very low. Tringo, bingo, the baby koi fish, everything's out right now. Where's Dingo? There is the female. I'm gonna put you back right where you were. Sorry for disturbing you. Buried himself. He burrowed himself into the mulch. This is what cools them down when it is hot out like this. You can see him chilling right there. That's his little head. And he burrowed himself right under this shady spot right there. So, chilling. It is hot out. I don't blame you, turtle. Without further ado, let's get the rest of these shrimp in. Boom! Look at all them suckers. And there they all go. I'm sure the mollies are actually going to mess with a few of them. But for now, we're just going to let them, you can see the ones that make it to bottom, they're just going to cruise the bottom, and there's plenty for them to eat in here. The last bit of them. There's a few more. There's a few more down there. There those go. Oh, you already know Bingo's going to get to some of them. Whoop, whoop. Well, there goes one. And is that it? All right. So the shrimp are down there now. Look how big Thump is. She is huge. And you can see the red tail down there on bottom too. Look at how big our pacu got. They're like mini basketballs now. They're huge. And the other 2 I actually had to take out for a very specific reason. And I put them into the pool pond because we don't exactly know what we're doing in here yet. As you can see, they're just both right there. This is crystal clear. This is actually one of my favorite things I have in my backyard. Not yet put to use, but I actually grabbed my mom came in my room yelling, the gar has the pacu. She already knew the fish names, don't ask me how. I ran out, my mom and dad were sitting on the porch like, it's right there, so I jumped in the water and I got the pacu out of the gar's mouth before it was able to kill it. I'm trying. Gosh, dude, I gotta save it. I gotta net it. Alright, where's the net? Alright.
She's not even hurt.
She doesn't even have a mark on her. You gotta chill in here until you get bigger. Now the albino pacu is doing just fine. It was actually alive after it came out. I think he just got a hold of it. My mom caught it in time, so my mom saved you, buddy. I just put the other one with it because it is about the same size and I didn't want him to get a hold of that one as well. So until they get a little bit bigger, they gotta stay in here and then they'll go into there. So that was a close one, but shout out to my mom. She was out here with my dad and she just came in, boom, alerted me, and I got out here straight into the water and got him out. So we saved him, we saved him. Today's positive comment shout out going to Reddy. You rock, you make the best videos. So shout out to you and all those who do support me in the comments down below. If you do want to win a positive comment shout out, all you gotta do is drop a positive comment in the description down below and you could possibly be in one of my upcoming videos. And shout out to this comment for inspiring this whole entire video. I do look down in the description. I do see all the comments and sometimes I use them as video ideas, so I appreciate it.